So welcome to the Lantern Center. As I said, we're the Presentation Lantern Center, and so that means that we were founded by the Presentation Sisters, and the Presentation Sisters were founded in the 1700s by Nan O'Nagle, who was a brave teacher in Ireland. She taught Irish Catholic school children even though it was illegal. And so the Presentation Sisters are a teaching order, which is why one of our focuses here is teaching. So fast forward from the 1700s to the 1990s, there were a lot of wars throughout the world, which resulted in a lot of people who were homeless, refugees, and so the Pope put down a special request to Catholics and asked us to focus on this verse in the Bible and to specifically welcome the immigrant, welcome the stranger. And so that is what the sisters, the Presentation Sisters, did by building this center and other centers like it throughout the country. So our mission here at the Lantern Center is threefold. First is hospitality and to welcome immigrants. And second is to help people improve their English. And third is to help people study for citizenship. And so we have a lot of different resources that help people do that. We have 15 different electronic devices, from laptops to tablets to desktops, and we have literacy software that's really useful as well, online subscriptions. And then here we've got games and math, time-telling curriculum. We've got books of all different genres and levels of English. We've got some high-interest, low vocabulary books. And here we've got picture English dictionaries in, I believe, over 20 different languages, which are very useful to start off with. And here we've got English curriculum that's anywhere from conversational English to vocabulary to grammar and sentence structure, essay, pre-college, college curriculum. And then behind us, you'll notice the citizenship curriculum, which is history and civics and government. And I want to show you a couple examples of our tutoring sessions. Here is an example of one of our citizenship tutoring sessions, and where people study over 100 different questions about government and history, and they also study to pass a reading, writing, and speaking portion of the test. Here's an example of an English tutoring session. We tailor it to people's individual needs and their professions and what they really want to learn. So we have 11 tables like this throughout the center, and on a typical night, we're full and then some. We've got all 11 tables filled. And in 2019, we served over 100 adult students and 24 of their children that they would bring. And so what's neat about this center in particular too is that we have a child watch area. So people can bring their kids, whether they're infants through school age, and kids can feel comfortable over here playing independently, or sometimes volunteers might not be that comfortable tutoring English or citizenship, but they like to come and do, arts and crafts or read a book to a kid and things like that. So if you've ever learned another language, you know that it's quite exhausting. It's a lot of work. And so in the middle of our 2-hour tutoring sessions, we do have a 15-minute break, 10 to 15-minute break, which we call tea time. And people will get us a drink over here, water, tea, coffee, and then a snack, which a lot of times is an amazing homemade dish that one of our students might bring. And then we sit down at the tea time table here and we talk about news, current events, weather, public health, safety, all kinds of different things. And then, so in the 20 short years that we've been here in Dubuque, Iowa, we've served over 1,000 immigrants, and they've been from 71 different countries. And one of our adult immigrant students, who was an engineer, built this globe for us that illuminates the 71 different countries everyone's from. So thank you so much for joining me on the tour tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned a little more about the Lantern Center, and have a great day. Thank you.